Okay, so my last three art books I want to show you are Kung Fu Panda. Fantastic series. Kudos to the art team, everybody who made it. Jack Black is Poe. No, literally, he is Poe. But yes, this is a fantastic book. I remember getting this around the time of the film. I think just before the book came out, just before the film. And I was like, okay, just from the art book, I want to see this movie. Well, I already wanted to see this movie. But, you know, sometimes you wonder. There are always questions. Is this going to be good? It's fantastic. So, yes. Let's see if I can. Okay. So, I think I'm going to show you mostly the first one because the first one made a huge dent on me. Is that what I want to say? It made a huge impression. There we go. A dent on me. What is that? Yes. Look at that. So, why I like it. Why I like it. It combines animation. Love animation. Want to be an animator at one point in my past. So animation styles can vary wildly, and that's what I love about animation. Anything is possible. Styles, color, you can experiment to your heart's content. You have to finally pick a lane, but you know, in the design process, it's like open blue sky, and that's great. So look at this. This is awesome. You have a panda, a native of China, right? You have some design aesthetics, and you have calligraphy. Awesome. That's fantastic. Right? And he's the dragon warrior. And so you have these dragons right here. Look at that. That's fantastic. You know, I can just see this image and go, yep, want to see it. Have to buy this book. And I bought this, I believe, at a Barnes and Noble. I believe. Yeah, Barnes and Noble. So yeah, when you're designing and you figure it out, what the character is, who the character is, and you're just experimenting. And that's what I love about animation art books, right? So you're trying, you know, Chinese landscape paintings, and then you have little Poe and his master Sifu, which I think means master Shifu. Anyways, the red panda and the, you know, Poe panda. That's awesome. Awesome. You're gonna hear a lot of awesome. Hear a lot of awesome in this book. So yes, I like when they're trying to figure out what a character is, and it's not a linear process. I think I like that. That even for myself, one idea can trigger another idea, and it's just like a cascade of awesomeness. And then you have the problem of, okay, what idea do I go with, right? So for characters, this is awesome. Again, with the awesome, because everything is awesome. That's a different movie. Look at that. Trying to figure him out. How would he hold and what would he do with nunchucks? And you kind of know now what he would do with nunchucks. He'd do what any child would, any large child would with nunchucks. Probably hurt himself or hurt somebody else. But you're trying to figure it out at this stage. Nicolas Marlet. Look at this. This is incredible. Nicolas Marlet. Congratulations, sir. You did the dang thing. Characters with some personality. It makes you think about who they are as a character. Action poses. Villagers. You know? This one's a long. You got good guys. You got bad guys. You got not bad guys, but not so nice jailers. They were kind of jerks. Crane, monkey, snake, tiger style. That's awesome. But no. Look at this. This is not the final, but it gives you a good idea. Right? This is what we're talking about. One idea to another idea sparks another idea. And then what's cool about being like in a group of artists, oof. One idea can spark another idea, and this guy bounces off of that guy. And you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But you know what would be cooler? And it's like you're a kid, just a giant child making up stories in your head like you were 5, 7, 9, 12, 16, 21, 45. It never ends. Wow. Cut that guy from the film. He's like, he's out. Interesting, but he's out. But yeah, when the sky's the limit, and then you gotta focus, like you're just trying to, what is his character? Who is he? Simple. Complex. Those are cool. A lot of coolness right here. But yeah, I knew I had to have this book. It meets all my requirements, right? Does it have a lot of pictures? Very little talking. Yes, yes. And the maquette, because it helps if you see it in 3D, because it then would be, you know, in a computer 3D. Fantastic. Okay, Master Shifu. I was correct. Yes. Respect the master. As we all try to become the master. Yeah, this. I like this pose. It's an awesome pose. And it's weird how you can associate the voice with the character. It's Hoffman, right? Dustin Hoffman. And then once you see the character, you always associate that character with the person's voice. Almost like people, I guess. Another tangent. Villagers! This is what I like. I think I studied this page the most, right? Because I love threes. What I like about threes is that when you have three of something, you can then see the variations between them, right? Because if you just have one is just singular. It's like, okay, there's nothing to bounce that thing off of. But once you have two or three is a great number, then you can, okay, is he fatter? Is he slimmer? Is he taller? Is he shorter? Is he mean? Is he nice? You know, it just expands on what the character could be, you know? And I like that as design. So yeah, it's, man, like, look at that. That's awesome. I like that character. And the little bunnies. I think I stole a lot from this. In a good way. In a good way. I stole a lot from it, but inspired. Yes, we'll use that word. We'll say we were inspired a lot by, look at all these bunnies. You're testing expressions, head shapes, body shapes, figure posing. It's awesome. Okay, we need to pick up the pace. Let's go. So yeah, there's all this. The Furious Five. That intro though. That intro killed me. It's like, oh my goodness, what are you doing, you madmen and women, mad people. The villain was awesome. Master Tigress. That's a cool page. That's just a cool page. In action. Man. We got this. Man. Of course, trying to figure out feathers for Master Crane in 3D. How would you do that? I like that you have to, well, maybe it's not the best part about animation, but a great part about animation is that anything can happen, right? You can do anything, absolutely anything. Master Monkey. That's great. That's a great one. Voiced by Jackie Chan. Perfect voice. Master Viper. Yep. That's nice. Really nice. A snake with props. Who'd have thunk it, right? Somebody had to. I like that there's a dragon. Oh, she's a snake and there's a dragon. Snakes and dragons are, in some cultures, very closely related. And I think in China, I think it's very closely. Kanji. On the spine. That's awesome. That's awesome. Master Mantis. Okay, I'm going slow again. Pick it up. Oogway! The master's master. I think we're all... Oh, this is cool. Check it. Check that out. Look at these little thumbnails. They're so low tech. I love it. Look at that face. That is cool. That is cool. Because you got to get it down. You just don't worry about it. Just get it down. Hey, Tai Lung. Wasn't he adorable? Like all children, we start off so cute and innocent, and then we can turn into monsters. Bad choices. I don't think he was all bad. I think I like this one. Well, this one. They're all good. I was gonna say this one's my favorite. They're all good. Best. Little Tyler. Enemies at your back. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. You gotta figure it out. Rudolph Gwendolyn is responsible for this awesomeness. Look at that. You see it in your mind, don't you? That movement. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're awesome. From child to adult. Yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Tai Lung's army. Who got cut from the film, sadly. But hey, you can always use it or ideas for a sequel, right? Nothing goes to waste in art. One idea may live long after its initial conception, and sometimes you don't know where to put things until one day you're thinking of a story that you want to tell, and you're like, oh, I can use that character that I didn't use in that other thing from a long time ago. I can use those characters from that thing way back. Way back. That's awesome. Awesome. I think the reason I like or I enjoy hand-drawn, I mean, computer's great, right? Look at that. That's great. Computer's great. I love computers. But there's something about hand-drawn stuff, though. The sketchiness. Look at all these lines. The exploration, and then you're figuring it out. And then once you have it, you're like, okay, I see it. And then you pare it down so that everybody can see it. Oh. It's great. Okay. Let's get to that. I like this. Be your own hero. The dream sequence. One of the best parts of the movie. It's loose and crazy, very designy. Is that a word? That's not a word. But we'll say that it is. It's designy. Graphic pops off the page. Awesomeness for your eyeballs. You love it. I'm not gonna show it all. Paul loves kung fu with every molecule of his pandanacity. I was gonna say panda nasty, but that's not what was said there. Man, oh man. Love it. Live it. Love it. Got it. Good. I like this. Nice kicking. Your journey ends here. Whose journey ends here? Yours. Ours. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely. The Valley of Peace. I like this. Look at these simple explorations of the native landscape of China, and then trying to break that down into, 2D, which will then become 3D. That's fantastic. Can we get a close-up of this? I think we can. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at this exploration of backgrounds and scenery, set pieces, where you're gonna go, what are you gonna do, how you're gonna do it, how you're gonna set the stage for either sad or happy, how to manipulate the emotions of your audience so that they feel what you want them to feel. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but you get the idea. Everything has to be designed, and designed the peach tree in a way where you get a response. Right? We're all human beings and we feel things. Unless you're a robot. No offense to the robots. Although I sometimes wonder about robots. Maybe they know more than we think. That's cool. That's cool. Showing you what it looks like unadorned, just models. How simple. Before all the textures are added and lighting. I think it has some lighting. Look at this. This tells a story, right? The hustle and bustle of a city, of animals that you can clearly grasp. Their housing structure, what they wear, what they look like, how they travel. Man. Ooh, the Jade Palace. Can you imagine making that? Can you imagine making this? I can't. Wizards. They're wizards, I tell you. The Jade Palace is awesome. Look at that. This art. taking inspiration from cultural artistic styles and then modernizing it and adapting it. It's all in here. Chinese scrolls, Asian art influences, animals in there. Oh gosh, I love it. The Dragon Scroll. The Training Hall. Or the Hall of Doom and Destruction. Training equipment. See, not only do you have to put places, you then have to set dress everything, which can be daunting. To make a place look lived in, livable. That's awesome. I like the lighting. They're on a spotlight. On a stage. Life is a stage, baby. Shorgum Prison. Oh, Tai Lung. The way he got out was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay. Okay. And stuff that wasn't in the film. Lost Places. Every movie has this kind of stuff. Just remember, nothing goes to waste. You went through it, you learn from it, and you take all those experiences, people, art with you onto new projects. Ah, yes. And that was Kung Fu Panda. Great, great book. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Not really gonna show you this one, but yes, there's the sequel, and we're gonna flip through this real quick. The idea are the same. Ah, just enough, man. Shifu. Look at that. This fantastic. It's so fantastic. Wow, this one's coming apart too. I go through these books. Inspiration. Yes, inspiration. But if you saw the first one, you know what the second one holds, right? More awesomeness. I like the simpleness of this. I like concept. It's like, you know, you want to get the idea down. The rendered look, the detailing, no. Just get the idea down. Show it to people. Shin. That's a bad man. Or peacock. That's a No two are the same. It's beautiful. Mother and father panda. Loves the baby Po. Citizens of China as animals. I think these guys are cute. Foxies. That's awesome. Masters. Gorilla Gods. Wolf Army. That's cool. That's cool, man. Locations. The big world beyond. The valley. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Modeling, lighting. It's incredible, man. And then number 3. Super fast. Super fast. Okay. For the last movie, where Po goes home to see his people. That's awesome. Look at the colors. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That green and gold. Got some. The villain. The heroes. Yes. 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 Just beauty on every page. Beauty on every page. That's what we should call art books. Beauty on every page. Look at that. That's fantastic. Fantastic characters. Once they establish the base, they did variations, remixes, additions, maybe some subtractions. Poe. Still a lovable panda. That's cool. It's like a dragon. Dragon wave. Oh, that's cool. How the dragon looks. Right. That's cool. It's cool. Oh, Papa. Papa Ping or Mr. Ping. And then Po Papa. Biological, of course. Because I think you can have both in this world, right? Biological and Po Papa and Mr. Ping. Master Shivo. I'm on a quest of enlightenment. Or was that when he was after he was enlightened? The Furious Five. Being furious. And there are 5 of them. Viper, Monkey, Mantis, May was a nice design. Wow, they really went in with this, with May. Exploration. Spice of life. Bow. How to make them look distinct. Right? That's the trick. How to make them look distinct in a city full of pandas. That had to be a challenge. A good challenge, but a challenge nonetheless. You know, after you've seen so many pose, how do we, give everybody else a character, make them distinct and unique and beautiful in their own right? Always master away. Always a cool part about animation. The master. Ah, Kai. You remember him from the first book, right? And they finally found a use for his design. Interesting. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Nothing gets abandoned. If you can't find a use for it now, you might find a use for it years later. Always keep your old stuff within reason. Sometimes you gotta let the Phoenix fire take it and just burn it. I have evolved beyond you. Burn. That's cool. Masters turn zombies. Jade zombies. That's cool. Finds heroes. A master chicken. Look at that. Master bear. I like it. Chicken bear. What master is that? Master alligator? Master crocodile? Now I need to know. Wasn't he in the second one? I can't remember what his name was though. Locations. Because it's all about locations. They say in sales or something like that. I don't know what the exact quote is. Oh boy. The Valley of Peace. The Valley of Peace. Pencils are falling. Dragonware, noodles, and tofu. Wow. Look at that. This all has to be designed. Somebody did that. The Jade Palace. Hall of Heroes, Training Hall. That's cool. Master and student. Friends and rivals. At each other's throat. For power. Power. I like this bottom. These characters. Master Garden. That's cool. Panda Village. That's pretty cool. Panda Village. Everything has to be designed and made. Even if it's like seconds. People will barely notice, but will notice. Right? The Peach Grove. The Spirit Realm. That's a cool picture. Dragon Warrior. Yes! Dragon Warrior unlocked. Ka-chow! Alright, that's what he says. Please tell me that's what he says, because I feel kind of weird. Ka-chow! Ah, bathed in golden light. Bathed in golden light. That's lovely. Art, man, gets me every time. Every time. And that is KungFuPanda 3, which is a sequel to KungFuPanda 2, which is the sequel to KungFuPanda 1, which kind of makes it a trilogy. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm tired, thirsty, but I hope you enjoyed looking at, art books, and I had a great time showing them. Art books are always interesting, always great for inspiration, to keep you on the path, to feed your mind, to test your limits, to see what others are doing, and hopefully find things where you can apply it to yours. So yeah, those are just some of my art books. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video. So keep shining. Love art books, y'all.